everybody, we're here for match 2. We're 1-0. Let's see if we can go 2-0. We're going to play first. We're going to keep, of course, and we're going to see what happens. See what happens. Our opponent is thinking about their mulligan decision. I assume that means they've just stepped away or something. There we go. We're going to drop a mountain and pass the turn. So we're on the play, so we play our first creature on turn 3. That, of course, lets us get to turn 8 with our last card to discard. And turn 8 is where you want to... Okay, I thought he just passed his turn. But no, he was just taking a while to pass my turn. Turn 8 is where you want to be. That's historically, on average, where the most powerful creatures with the most powerful effects are. Yes, absolutely, you're not going to get Emrakul. You're not going to get... Kozilek or Ulamog. You're not going to get some of the awesome cards that exist at the higher power levels, but you're going to get enough really awesome things that it just kind of works out. As well, at 10, 11, 12, you actually get into these really old cards back when they would, make really sort of powerful looking cards at that casting cost, but with significant downsides. Plus, there's some other ones that are expensive because of affinity. There's an 11-drop 4/5. That's an 11-drop because it has affinity, and it gives all your other artifact creatures affinity, or other artifact cards, which, again, is great in that deck that it's meant to be in, but bad here. So generally, yeah, you just want to be at 8. If you end up in a board stall, you can make the rush for 15 and try to get yourself an Emrakul, or even the rush for 11, because there is enough good stuff at 11 to kind of bounce out the bad stuff. This guy played a 1-drop, which is weird, and he played a 2-drop. Whenever you cast a spell that's both black and green, so that's never going to happen. So it's just a 2/1. And that's just a 1/1. Oh, but it's soul bonded, so they're flyers. Yeah, it's a weird choice for him to have played on 1, because he's not going to get to 8 without skipping 2 creatures. Now, he did get 2 flyers, so he's going to be hitting me in the air for 3 constantly. Okay, I get a Nissa. Yeah, I'll get an extra land and get ahead of him. Now, Nissa's not going to flip, unfortunately. She's a token, so there's just nothing on her backside, although it's showing something on her backside. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. She shouldn't flip. Tokens do not have a backside. We'll see what happens when I hit 7 lands. Yeah. We will see what happens when I hit 7 lands. I assume it's just showing the backside because it knows what this card is and doesn't really understand that there shouldn't really ever be a token of her. A Crowan Sergeant, first strike. Wow. All right. This guy's getting good creatures. Well, not good creatures, but he's getting good Momir creatures early. He can attack just completely with impunity in the air for 3 a turn, every turn, which is going to hurt. In for 3. He can attack without a Crowan Sergeant next turn. Oh, okay. I need a good 4-drop. I need a good 4-drop. Come on, good 4-drop. Please, good 4-drop. What do we get? We get ourselves a Warbringer, a 3/3. All right, we got a blocker for the Sergeant. We're not going to be dashing anything, but we've got a blocker. I also enjoy that 3 of the 5 cards are from Origins or Dragons. It's a surprisingly recent version of Momir Vig we're playing right now. And I assume Wood Lurker must be Lorwyn, Shadowmere, whichever symbol that is. 4-drop. What's he get? He gets a Mondoran Shaman. So again, double-faced card. It won't actually flip. There's nothing on the back of that card. So it is just a 3/2. Just a 3/2. It'll create an annoying trigger, though, because we're not going to be casting any spells. So at the beginning of each upkeep, that's going to try to flip, and just nothing's going to happen. All right, let's go to combat. Fly in for 3. Fly in for 3. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. So, yeah. We're going to go to 17 and be looking at an 8-turn clock. No, that's not right. 6-turn clock? Yeah, 6-turn clock. I can do math. So yeah, it's going to try to flip, but it can't flip. So nothing happens. So let's see if we can get a decent 5-drop. Let's see if we can get a decent 5-drop. A flyer would be nice, or a reacher. Or a 4-4 defender. Or a 4-4 defender. Alright, let's pass the turn. Well, no. Let's attack in with the Warbringer. We need to start dealing damage to him. If he wants to trade, I'm fine with that. Yep, sure thing. Especially because he's playing a creature every turn. So he's going to play a 5-drop and go down 2 cards in hand. Play a 6-drop, go to 1 card in hand. He's going to stall it at 7. Which means he's going to be gambling with potentially getting Phage the Untouchable. Which if you don't cast it from your hand, you lose. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Genesis is in your graveyard, it will never will be. So he's got a 4-4. In for 3 yet again. Sure thing. Be my guest. Alright. Let's drop another swamp. Come on, 6-drop. Come on, 6-drop. Please have reach or something. Melik. Alright. Got a 2-4 for 6. And I'm going to have an annoying library window that I don't need, because it's never going to be an instant or sorcery. Alright. Alright. We're down to 14. We're going to go down to 11. So our plan is to have him cast Phage. That's the way out of this. 6-1. When it leaves the battlefield, deals 6 damage to our creature. Okay. Yeesh. In with for 4. Yeah, you know what? I will double block. And he can kill Melik or Nissa, his choice. Killing Melik would seem like the right choice. 2-4 is better than a 2-2. Yep, there we go. I go to 11. This doesn't hit players, right? Doesn't hit players. Still pretty bad for me, though. Still pretty darn bad. Hey, Nissa's going to try to flip. And look at her not flip. Oh, she died. Oh, because she doesn't flip, she exiles. Right. Oh, I always forget that the Origins Planeswalkers don't just flip. They exile and come back. Transformed, technically. 6-6 Swamp Block. That's good. That's unblockable. Beginning of your upkeep, nothing. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they sack a creature. Oh, she's going to die really quick. Because he's going to sack the Spite Bellows and kill Shieldred. That sucks. What? That seemed like a really dumb choice on his part. He just got rid of his flyers. I mean, I guess he gets to make a flyer out of whatever this is going to be. That's already got flying. 5-5. Yeah, just a 5-5 flyer. So I block Spite Bellows because he can just sack it next turn anyways. And he can kill... Yeah, so my board's going to be wiped. This sucks. This sucks. I need a really nice 8-drop. Really nice 8-drop. With flying or reach. Or something. Come on, 8-drop. Awesome 8-drop. What do I get? Yeah, that'll do. That will do. 6-6. First strike. Vigilance, lifelink. Pro red and green. Boy, will that ever do. As long as he doesn't get a second flyer here, I'm really good. Defender trample. When it blocks, it loses defender. Sure. Oh, he's going to give it flying though, right? Oh, but I've got first strike, so I can kill. Yeah, I can still attack in perfectly fine here. Say he triple blocks, I can still do first strike damage to 2 of them, and the other one would just kind of hit it and bounce off a little bit. You know what? I don't want to risk hitting Hoverguard Sweepers here, so I'm actually going to attack in first. Sure. Loses defender, and then dies, and I go to 17. And I don't really want 9 drops. I'm going to stick on 8 drops. And we get a 6/6 flyer. Other creatures you control get +2/+2. Yup. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to pull this game back right now. So what did I say about 8 drops being really good? For 7, he gets a 5/6 reach. Sure, why not? So 8. Yeah, still fine. Doesn't give it flying. Still super fine. Let's come in for 8. Let's keep our 6/6 back. We're going to go up to a ridiculous amount of life here. Oh, he's just going to let it through. 16 to 25. Let's drop another 8 drop. I'll take another Sphinx. That'd be nice. Sure, an 8/8. Why not? He gets himself for 7 a 6/6. That does nothing. Just a 6/6, a trained org, and doesn't give it flying. Why would you not give it flying? Not sure what's happening with our opponent here. Yeah, we're gonna come in for 8 again. And yeah, you know what? Coming with my other 8/8. Let's just finish this game off. He's gonna block with his 2/2 and with his 6/6. Sure thing. They all die. That's fine by me. I go to 33. He goes to 8. Deal damage there. Let's make an 8 drop. What do we get? Boggart and Hellkite. 5 damage as you choose, divided among any number of target creatures and or players. Let's kill his 5/5 flyer. I could just take him to 3, but eh. He's out of flyers. He can make 2 next turn. He can soul bond the Wingcrafter with whatever he puts down. But 1 flyers... Well, both flyers are actually... no, sorry. He can block 2 of the flyers if I attack with everything. Yeah. He gets a 5/5 that can't block warriors. Sure. And he can make things into cowards. Oh, sorry. He can block all my flyers, actually. Yeah. So we're going to come in with our 8/8 and our 7/7. Oh, he actually can't block. He can only block the 8/8 with the 1/1 because it's got pro red-green. So he blocks there, maybe even double blocks there, and chump blocks the Sphinx. And we will kill the Reacher. I go to 41. He has a nearly empty board. I've got a disgusting 8/8 flying first strike vigilance lifelinker that can't be blocked by this creature that he has here, even if it gets flying somehow. And I get a Hellkite Overlord. All right. I think I win. I think I've played enough dragons to win this game here. What's he get for 7? A 7/4. That does nothing. So I win, because I'm going to hit him for 24 in the air. All right, game 2. Let's see if we can have a game like that again. Wow. All right, we're going to keep. Our opponent's going first, so we're going to play on 3. Let's see if our opponent continues the 1-drop plan. Oh, is it my turn? It is my turn. Good thing I didn't F6. Let's play a land. So we are playing first. So I actually had that mixed up. I said we were playing second. So no, if we're playing second, we play on 2. We're playing first, so we play on 3. He gets himself a 1/1. That maybe once or twice in this match will deal the damage to me because I put out an artifact. That's fine. We'll put down another mountain. Pass the turn. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go to the 7 plan. It's going to hit me for 1. That's fine. I will take the 1 gladly. He's going to make a 2-drop, I assume. For 2, he gets a Mistfolk. A 1/2. Sure. Make a 3-drop. Let's see what we get. We get a Headless Scab, a 3/6. Yeah, that beats the crap out of a 1/2 and a 1/1. Enters the battlefield tap, so it can't block this turn, but that's fine. Totally fine. For 3, he gets... What's he get? What's he get? What's he get? He gets a Lifebane Zombie. Ooh. 3/1 Intimidate. That's as good as a 3/1 Flyer, depending on what I hit. Of course, the ability doesn't do anything because all I have are lands. I will take 2, go to 21, and then start taking 3 a turn if I don't hit a black or artifact creature. Come on, cards. Give me a black creature. Give me a black creature. Nope, that's green. It's got Swamp Walk, though, so it's unblockable. That's pretty good. So if he's coming in with 3/1 unblockable, I may as well come in with my 3/6. If he's going to do 3 a turn to me, I may as well do 3 a turn to him. My 2/4 is unblockable. Seems okay. Seems okay. We just have to hope he doesn't get anything good kind of here or the next one. Drifting Shade. Yeah, that's fine. That is more than fine. It's a flyer, but no skin off my back. Yeah, I'll take 3. It's fine by me. Bash in for 5, depending on what I get, I think. Come on, good 5-drop. Show me a good 5-drop. Snow Fortress. An 0/4 defender. Well, that blocks the Lifebane Zombie, actually. Awesome. Awesome. I'm not going to activate it. I'm just going to use it to block his zombie. But that is awesome. He's going to block the Scab. Take 2. Sure thing. So deal 1 damage to shark creature without flying that's attacking to you. That's not that important. I could keep 1 mana up and it would kill the zombie, but I think he just won't attack in with the zombie, I would assume. And I'm surprised. Oh, artifact into a graveyard, not battlefield. Uh-oh. Okay, at least I've got the unblockable guy. Otherwise, Azor's Elocutors could actually be a win condition in Momir Vig. We'll block the 3/1. And make certain that we can continue dealing damage to him somehow. I've never seen that come down before. Yeah, I'll come in for 2. And then I will make a 6-drop. Do I want to make a 6-drop? Do I want to make a 5-drop? I don't want to be behind on a creature for a turn, especially when he can just not attack with the zombie. Yeah, let's just make a 6-drop. Let's just make a 6-drop. We get a Woodland Bellower. That's unfortunate. No, there's no point in using the ability. I don't have any other creatures in my deck. But hey, a 6/5 is pretty fine by me. Pretty fine by me. The first filibuster counter is on. 6 mana, Aetherling. Uh-oh. That could close the game relatively fast. If he plays a blue mana. He's only got 1 card in hand, though. Alrighty then. We be a little bit aggressive. We need to be a little bit aggressive. Let's drop a 7-drop, see what we get. We get Tornado Elemental, 6/6. When it enters the battlefield, deals 6 damage to each creature with flying. You may have it assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So, super trample, kind of. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Dead Shade. Let's get in for 2. Let's get in for 6. Tornado Elemental can get in for 6 next turn. Gonna double block, eh? Well, I'm way more afraid of the Aetherling than I am the Allocators. Remove a filibuster counter. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. Our opponent is going to play their first 7-drop. And they are behind the 8-ball. For 7, he gets a Windbrisk Raptor, a 5/7 flyer, and attacking creatures you control have lifelink. Uh-oh, that's bad. Should have attacked. You would have gained 3 life. Should have attacked. Alright, we will play an 8-drop, see what we get. And then we need to not let him attack very much. A 7/7, alright. In for 6, in for 2. Is he going to block with the Windbrisk? Yup. And the Allocators. Alright, so I think I'm pretty okay just dealing 6 to his face. And letting both of those live. Yup, pretty okay with that. He's down to 7. But he can start gaining a decent amount of life back. And hitting me in the air for 5, actually. Well, I need an answer in 3 turns. I need an answer in 3 turns. 3 turns to get an answer. For 7, what does he get? He gets a 5/7. Just a 5/7. Nothing else. In with the Raptor. In with the Life Bane. He's going to gain 8 life. Yeesh. Gain 8 life. Be my guest. Down to 10. Come on. Awesome 8-drop. Give me the Sphinx. Give me the Sphinx. Baron Senger. 5/5. Flyer. Alright. Not exciting. Not terribly exciting. In for 9. It's going to block that. Sure thing. So I can block and kill the Lifebane zombie, which would make him a 7/7, which would be able to block and kill the Windbrisk next turn. Alright, not the worst. Lady Orca. Enjoy that 7/4. In with a 5/7. Alright. So his plan is to just gain a bunch of life. Yup. Go back up to 23. Take me to 5. Well, I can block that if I don't get an answer this turn. What do we get? Borborygmos. 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 Well, I can block the Windbrisk. Oh, I should have attacked for 2 and for 7. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah. It's going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. Play Phage. Come on, just get Phage. Just end the game. Nope. Gets himself a 6/6 flyer. Bad times. Bad times. Alright, in with his lifelinky 5/7. Aw, what a jerk. Alright, so I've got to block the 5/7. I've got to block the 3/1. Ugh. Alright. Well, we need the answer here. We need the answer here. I could ping and kill basically nothing. Hoverguard Sweepers, Platinum Imperium. Nope, a 3/4. Well, we're going to lose this one, unfortunately. We are going to lose this one. Let's get in with some things. He's going to block there. Alright. Doesn't want me getting lands. Yeah, take those counters off of Valzar's Allocators. And then hit me for a bunch. Hit me for 10 in the air. So we're going to go to game 3. That's unfortunate. That was a good game. That was a good game. This Windbrisk Raptor really did it for him, though. Wow. Super good. All right. So let's go to game 3, and let's see if we can pull it out. All right. Game 3. We can do this. We can do this. We'll play first. We will keep. And we will get all of the flyers. All of the flyers. Turn 3 flyer. Turn 4 flyer. Turn 5 flyer. I'll be nice. I'll get a turn 6 ground guy. Turn 7 flyer. I can dream, right? Turn 1. What's he get? What's he get? A turn 1 flyer, of course. Why wouldn't he? Well, I'm on a 24-turn clock. I'm on a 24-turn clock with that Suntail Hawk. Hey, that rhymed. All right. Come on, 3-drop. You can do it. You can do it. 2-drop. What's he get? 2-drop flyer? I bet he does. I would prefer that he gets... Yeah, sure, an 0-3. I'm fine with that. Super fine with that. I will take 1. That's fine by me. Three-drop. Go, go, go. Discard a swamp. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Liliana's Spectre. Ooh, discard a card. He's going to be stalled out at 6. That I like. That I like. And it's a flyer. I like it. I like it. He's going to have to take a turn off to get up to 7. And if he just stalls out playing 6s, I'm super happy with that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He just leveled up. Wow, that's bad news for him. That's super bad news. I'm going to take this game over. So watch this be the game where Phage shows up. Indebted Samurai, 2-3 with Bushido. So whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, it becomes a 3-4. And whenever a Samurai I control, it probably isn't going to be anything I need to concern myself with. I'll swing in for 2 if he wants to trade. That's fine. Yup, that's fine. Pass the turn. So it's an 0-6 now? I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, keep leveling up. 3. I guess it becomes a 6-6 next turn, doesn't it? I guess that's not the worst plan that he's doing. I mean, the worst plan would be if he just passed the turn every turn, but... Caldera Hellion, 3-3, Devour 1. As this enters the battlefield, you may sack any number of creatures. This creature enters the battlefield with that many +1/+1 counters on it. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to each creature. So I should sack that, because it's going to die anyways. So it's a 4-4. It's going to deal 3 damage to Halimir. Sure, I'll use the ability. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it deals 3 damage to itself. That's funny. So it actually just dies if you don't devour something. Weird card. Weird card. It's not going to block a 6-6, unfortunately. So, I guess we're racing. I guess we're racing. Yeah, I guess we're racing. And he makes a 1-drop, too. All right. All right. Weirdest strategy ever that could pay off for him. Could pay off. I will take 6. I will take 6. Well, let's drop a 6-drop. See what we get. We get a 3-4 Flying Shroud. Not the best. I actually won't attack, and I will just block his 6-6 with both creatures and destroy everything that he spent 5 turns building towards. Oh, he's going to make it a 9-9. What a jerk. I'll just take 9. I think I'm fine with that. Oh, this might actually pay off for him. 5/4 deals 4 damage to each creature without flying in each player. Oh my, no. What? Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So, if I take 9, I go to 8, and then I go to 4, and then he wins the game. I actually have to block here. And both my creatures are going to die next turn anyways. Oh my god, this is going to pay off for him. This is actually going to pay off for him. Wow. I did not expect that to work. Did not expect that to pay off for him. Come on, 7-drop. 5/5. Enters the battlefield, draw a card for each green creature you control, so I can draw 1. So it doesn't die to Hammer Fist, but it doesn't block the 6/6. Wow. Wow. Taking 3 turns off to level up a creature gets him there. Wow. 7-drop. What's he get? 4/4. Skip your draw step. Oh, that's bad. Or wait, if you have fewer than 7 draw cards. Oh, okay. So he skips his draw step, but he draws 1 billion. Not bad. Not bad. I will take 6. Go to 10. Play a land. And hope for a really good 8-drop. Hope for a really good 8-drop. Ulamog's Crusher. Yeah, you'll do it. You will do it. You will do it. Draw 6 cards. Oh, he's going to get 8 drops. I don't want this guy to have 8 drops. No, he's supposed to be on 7 all the time. That was his plan. I don't want to ruin his plan. In with Damia. In with the Watch. Yeah. So he's what? He's gonna hammer and kill stuff? Yeah, why not? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go to 6. He's gonna go to 20. He's gonna have a creature. We're basically top ticking 8 drops at this point. So, Sphinx of the Steel Wind. That's my win condition. That's my win condition. What's he get? He's outside of Phage range, which is annoying. 5/6. Enters the battlefield, exile 2 target lands. No, you jerk! Oh, you jerk! Oh, I am just gonna lose. I am just gonna lose. I've got to play a 7-drop here, so I'm gonna be stuck on 7. The roles, they've been reversed. Ooh, a Tarka. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I can block and kill Petrodon if he attacks. If I attack him, I do 12 damage. Oh, he's going up to 9. Okay. What's he going to get for 9? There's some good stuff at 9. There's also some bad stuff. Cumulux, not the best, because it's just a 5/4. Alright. Let's see what we get for 7 this time. Oh, I don't like playing 7 drops. It feels so wrong. 5/4. Trample. Not the best. Not the best. So I attack in. I get in for 12. I take him to 8. He attacks in. I block, and I go to 1. Yeah, you know what? I need to be aggressive. I need to be aggressive. It's the only way I see out of this. This doesn't get like trample or something, right? Good, 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 good. I will go to 1, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Is he going to take the 12? He takes the 12. Goes to 8. So, I mean, I actually win if he does attack with both and doesn't get a flyer. I actually do just win it. He's going up to 10 here. There's some bad stuff at 10. Oh, wait. He did what now? Return each other creature you control to its owner's hand. I get my lands back. He doesn't have a flyer. I win. I win. I win. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Let's go to attacks. Swing in for a dozen. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. But hey, we're 2-0. That's 2 Origins packs. We're going to play one final match to make this sort of like a tournament, and I'll see you guys for match 3.